Hey everybody, I'm Andy the Kenworth Guy. Thanks for coming by the channel today. Woo! It's hot outside. It is 30 degrees Celsius right now in Winnipeg, and the humidity is like 100%. It is hot, hot. Like this truck. Look at how hot this is. So let's roll the intro and I'll show you the truck. All right, so let's take a peek at this brand new Daycab. So this is a 2020 W900B. Now with the B, it's a little bit shorter in here. So it's a little bit better turning radius. But what it also gives you is a little bit larger rad. You go up to a 1680 square inch rad. And on the front end here, we got the boxed bumper. So this is a heavy duty boxed bumper with a little bit of rain spots on it. We just got to polish it up, get Rob to take care of that for us. Center mount toe pin right there. Comes with a 14.6 front end on 24.5 Durabrite rims. Those are level 1 rims. The nice thing about level 1 rims is you can repolish them. They're not quite a mirror finish, so you can see kind of the grooves in there, or the scratches if you want to call them. I don't know, it's just how it's machined, but that'll polish out really nice if you put a cutting wheel to it. Got the diamond plate battery box right here. We have your fuel tank with the 7-inch straps, which I like to make sure we have the trucks equipped with those. And this fuel tank here is 120 gallons as far as the size goes. The truck also has the battery disconnect switches. We put on the minimizer half fenders on here, so these are very robust, very durable. They can take a big pounding. And this truck is set up to haul Super Bs. It is a heavy spec truck. We'll talk about the engine in a minute. We got the 46,000 pound rear ends in it with the AG 460 suspension. So that is rated for 46,000 pounds. Again, 24.5s on the back, aluminum rims all the way around. It's got the FW35 55-ton rated fifth wheel. Got the fifth wheel ramps right there. And the rear ends are 410s as far as the ratio, and it is a full locking differential. So 4-way lockers on this beast. Coming around this side, we have the def tank over here. That's the 20.7 gallon def tank with the polished cover. And then we put in this smaller fuel tank on this side, so that one's 100 gallons. So you got 220 gallons of fuel total. The emissions system is right in there, all of the DPF SCR catalyst. Might be able to get a pretty good look at it here, so you can kind of see how that looks. It's a single canister, and we only have one stack connected on this truck. So it's just how they do it. Dual exhausts. Dual air cleaners with the moto mirrors. We put the air intake tube covers, the chrome covers there. Has beacons up on the roof. Sorry about that. And we have the clearance lights up there with the dual air horns. It's kind of that mean presence. Look at how cool that looks. Woohoo! Let's open up the hood and I'll show you what we got under here. Man, it is hot. I am sweating like a pig. Sweating, sweating, sweating. So, look at how easy that was to open. That's what I love about the W9B. That hood, I can open it with no effort at all. So this is a Cummins X15 Performance Series. It's a 565, 1850 torque rated engine. We got the battery boost terminals, remote grease lube terminal here for the cross shaft and clutch linkage. Clutch linkage is not on here. You have the cross shaft and the release bearing. There's your fuel water separator, power steering, engine oil fill, check, coolant. We have fuses and relays and circuits up in there that you can change. Easy access. And then look at how easy access that engine is as well. So servicing or doing any repair work in the future, it's quite easy to work on. As far as the brakes on this truck, it has the drum brakes all the way around. And let me show you around the other side here. Got your turbo right here. There's your alternator. Your HVAC system is up here. So it's mounted outside, bolted to the firewall, but easy to work on and service. Not really inside the cab. So you can also put on an added filter here for the HVAC system. A lot of people will throw that on. And this piece right here is an option. It is the, no, actually this one here on a W9L, it's an option to get an added panel put it there. So on the B, it looks like, I believe this one comes standard on the B. That's where the intake would be. So, you guys have any questions about the outside of the truck? No? You guys are so quiet here. Come on, work with me here. Let's take a look inside. So this hood is a fiberglass hood. On a W9L, it is a Meton hood, so it's a little bit different type of material. The hinge point is further back, so it's and it's not as long of a hood, so it is easier to open. All right, so let's look inside. Fully trimmed, fully lined interior. It has the Splendor. So that's kind of that straight stitch here with a weave. And then the roof line, it is all kind of that straight stitching with the button tuck, a couple of the buttons in there. Same material as the VIT. Now this is the extended day cab, so it actually gives you 6 more inches of space. So you can see here behind the seats, you have about 6 inches of space and a little storage pocket behind here. While we're looking back here, you can do a rear cab window with a sliding window. Or without the slider, so it's your choice how do you want to set it up. But that's a nice option there if you want to get a little bit of a breeze inside the truck, or if you're needing to work in and out of the cab. You can keep that open and throw stuff in and out. The seats are the Sears Ultra Leather seats, so these are the nice comfortable leather seats. Very nice. Very nice. All right, as far as the steering wheel, we have the Smart Wheel with a leather wrap on it here. And this is the same dash as on a truck with a sleeper, so there's nothing really different. We have the cruise control and jake brake in the steering wheel. You get that when you order the Smart Wheel. It also gives you the option to free up some more dash switches. So it would actually give you 4. Actually, that's a little less than 4. Anyways, so it gives you 4 more switches on the dash, which we've utilized to put the trailer spare switches, which is on the secondary cord. And then you got your tailgate trip switch right on the dash here. So these 3 switches are wired up to that second cord. We have an auxiliary switch here for lights on the air cleaner or under the cab. There's your hazards, your PTO switch when you're pulling your gravel trailer with this truck or whatever it might be. That's for your PTO. 5th wheel slide, your beacon switch, air suspension dump. You can also get an air suspension overinflate, so it actually will pump up your air about 2 inches in your airbags. And then your full 4-way locking differential. We have nearly a full gauge package, just -2. So just how we spec this truck out. And we got your Bluetooth radio with Sirius XM right in there. Your driving lights, clearance lights, etc. CB radio. And then here's your work lights. A off-road ABS switch. So this will basically cut out your ABS when you're working in a really muddy situation. and that's an option on all models. Interior lights, and yeah, that's a little bit about the interior here. Whew, it is hot in here. Like I had the window open just so that I'm trying to stay cool, but man, yeah, I'm sweating in here. So this cab, it gives you quite a bit more headroom and quite a bit more belly room. So you have lots of room in this extended day cab. It is a very nice setup. Ideally, we have this truck set up to haul gravel or grain, Super Bs. You know, 140,000 pounds is what this is rated for. The truck weighs in at 8,940 kilograms, so it is not too heavy, but it is heavy enough where it counts. So yeah, if you are interested in this truck, by all means, give me a call. We're pumping out videos here every single week, and we are pumping out trucks every single day here. We're selling trucks like they're going out of style. If you want to give me a call, all my contact information is below. You can go to thekenworthguy.com by clicking the link up here, and that'll take you to all the used and new truck inventory that we have for sale here at Inland. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, hey, I'd love and invite you to subscribe to my channel. You can just click on the link there. Make sure you hit off that bell. That way you get notified about future videos that I have coming out. And in the next week or so, we are entering the classic truck season. W9 season is upon us. We are gonna have some sweet rigs here. So be sure to stick around, and we will catch you on the next video. And as always, have yourself the world's best day.